Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see how to access the web. Okay. So in that we are going to see about URL first. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. It refers to the location of a web resource on computer network and the mechanism for retrieving it. We know that all the web pages will be stored in the web server, and whenever the client requests for that web page, that server will provide the resources to the client. So this URL will use it to refer that location of the web resource where it is stored. From there it will retrieve it and it will give to the client. Okay, so URL is displayed in the address bar of the web browser. Web browser, everybody knows that Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, these are all called as a web browser through which we will access the web, right? In that web browser, there will be the address bar. Whatever is displayed in the address bar is called as a URL. Here I have given an example, that is https://www.cbseonline.com/cbse results.html. So this is a complete string. This complete string is called as a URL, and this URL has three parts. Okay, the first one, the cbse results.html is the resource or a web page that needs to be retrieved. Okay, I need a result page, so I will request, the client will request for that. So this is the resource which has to be retrieved from the web server, and www.cbseonline.com is the server on which the page, that result page, will be stored, will be located. Okay, and www.cbseonline.com/cbse results.html is the complete path name of the resource, and this HTTPS is the protocol to be used to retrieve the resources. About this already we have seen in our previous videos. If you can't recollect it, please go and watch that video and then you can continue from this video. Now we are going to move on to the topic website. What is meant by website? It is a set of web pages under a single domain name. It is called a website. For example, any websites, you can take Amazon website or a Google. Google is a separate one. So like that you will have a website, a school website or any organization website. So like that it will have a lot of web pages on it that will be stored under a single domain name. Domain name means, for example, if you have seen about Cambridge CBSE school, you will get to know what are all the web pages under that under the domain name Cambridge schools. So it is a web page is a text document located on a server and connected the World Wide Web through hypertext. Okay, and if the computer network, it can be a LAN, MAN, WAN, PAN, like that. If any LAN which will be connected to the www is called as an intranet. Okay, and now we are going to see about web browser. Already I have told you Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome and Internet Explorer, these are the most popular web browser we are using nowadays. So what is meant by web browser? It is an application software for accessing or retrieving or presenting and traversing any resource is called web browser. Web browser uses URL to access resource. Already we have seen in URL that URL will be displayed in the address bar of the web browser. So the web browser uses this URL to access any resources. So here they have given the most popular web browsers, that is a Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox and Apple Safari. So let's move on to the topic web hosting. Web hosting is a service that allows organization and individuals to post a website or a web page onto the internet. A web host or a web hosting service provider is a business that provides the technologies and services needed for the website or a web page to be viewed in the internet. For example, if I have a complex, you are willing to start a a simple shop in my complex. What will you do? You have to pay for me how much space you want. You will take that space and you will start your shop in my complex. You don't want to buy any space, simply you can come and use this. So whatever space you want to use, that much space, that for that you will pay for it. So if your shop holds a very less number of items, so for example it may be a pen or something, a stationery like that, it will have somewhat bigger space, like a developmental store. It consumes a large space. So based on that, you will decide how much space you want to make for your shop. Like that, this web hosting service will provide a business or a technology or a service needed for the website or web page to be viewed in the internet. These websites are hosted or stored on special computers called server. When internet users want to view your website, all they need to do is to type your website address or domain into their browser. Simply, you can store all your web pages in the server, and if anybody wants to view that, they can simply type your website address or domain name into their address bar of the browser. So most hosting companies require that you own your domain in order to host with them. If you do not have a domain, the hosting companies will help you purchase one. See, if you have a domain name, then anybody can come and view your web pages or websites. Okay, if you don't have that, hosting companies will help you to purchase any one of the domain name. Okay, so let's see about web server. Web server is a computer that runs websites. It's a computer program that distributes web pages as they are requested. Okay, and the basic objective of the web server is to store, process and deliver web pages to the user. This web server only will save all the web pages in it. Whenever the client asks, it will be provided to the client through the browser. Okay, so this intercommunication is done using HTTP. About this HTTP already we have seen in our videos. Please go and watch that if you want to know about it. These web pages are mostly static. What is meant by static? It will never change. Okay, so these pages are mostly static content that includes HTML documents, images, style sheets, text, etc. The main job of a web server is to display the website content. Example of web server is Apache, IIS and Nginx. This will be pronounced as Nginx. Thanks for watching. I hope you all understand all the topics clearly. If you can't understand, kindly go through the videos again and again, then you will get to know what is that about. Thanks for watching. Thank you.